kitchen. Today we are here for Christie's Divine Creations for June 2022. My name is Christie Ramirez and I'm your health and wellness expert, and I can't tell you how excited I am today because today what we are going to be filming with me here on camera is the artwork part. Everything has been baked, as you can see here. I made sure to do my baking pre-hand. You can do it the same day of, or you can do it the night prior. I actually did it last evening and just left it in the fridge overnight. So even better, because all these desserts are very firm, ready to mold and decorate in whatever form that you desire. So I'm excited because this is my favorite part of this. This is the whole purpose of Christie's Divine Creations, right? Is first of all, finding that perfect foundation for our dessert that is healthy, plant-based, zero sugar, and ready to eat, right, for everyday living. This is desserts that you can eat on an everyday basis. That's with the intention that I make these. It's not something that you can just treat yourself, you know, just once a week or once a month because you feel that it's going to be harmful to your diet or to your health per se. If it were a real dessert with sugar-laden ingredients, then yes, for sure. Definitely don't do that every day. But these are absolutely zero glycemic. It's not going to disrupt your diet. In fact, it's actually going to help your diet because every single serving of these is one serving of plant-based protein. I don't use any lactose ingredients. This is 100% vegan. So for all of you out there who are either lactose intolerant or even diabetic and can't have too much sugar or on a specific diet, this is the dessert for you. You can have these ingredients when you watch the entire recipe video, which you can get access to when you are a member of my Holistic Nutrition series. You can join today at christieramirez.com/nutrition, and you can also check out all my previous work and learn more about this specific show series, Christie's Divine Creations, also on my website. I made its own page, christieramirez.com/divine creations. And of course, on that same nutrition page, there's also a link that will take you straight to this page. So let me talk a little bit about what exactly is in these beautiful ingredients in every single one of these desserts. So as you all know, we have upgraded to 4 different kind of desserts for every single month. So we start off with our fondant cake. So that's what we're gonna work on doing. I'm gonna walk you through the ingredients for today. And today we actually have pre-made fondant for convenient purposes, but you can also make it. We've made it here together before. We've made our fondant here before in my kitchen, and it is absolutely delicious. We've made fondant here in my kitchen, vegan, sugar-free, which is absolutely doable with sugar-free powdered sugar. And that's, again, what we've done in previous months. But for this month specifically, I found a brand that has that same version, but already pre-made. So that's what we're gonna work on for the first dessert, which is our fondant cake. Now, what is inside this cake? This is a chocolate, simply chocolate protein cake, but with a little add of a touch of strawberry. We added a strawberry truffle that I made, basically just crushing our strawberries. So a lot of our desserts today, the main theme is chocolate and strawberries. That's like the theme that I picked up for June. And so all of the desserts have predominantly the same ingredients, which is why it's so easy also to make back to back. That's how I did it yesterday. It took me no more than like 2 hours, like with cleanup and everything, to get this ready. So that's what's inside. It has no filling because the actual cake batter already has a touch of strawberry. So that's gonna be very delicious. Definitely new. I've never tried a cake like this before, but it reminded me of those little chocolate truffles that have strawberry filled inside. That's like the intention that I had, the flavor that I wanted to bring to these desserts. I thought of like strawberry stuffed, even cupcakes, and we did use that same batter and recipe for our mini cupcakes, as you can see there. Those mini cupcakes are just mini versions of this cake. So it's like little mini strawberry chocolate truffles, but I added extra dark chocolate. And the decor that we're gonna go with the cupcakes is just a little touch of a dark chocolate square, which we have over there. So that's simple. That's the only thing that we're gonna be using for those cupcakes. No frosting needed, as simple as possible. Now for this one, our decoration is gonna be so amazing because I am gonna cover it with chocolate brown fondant, and then we're gonna use and make with the white fondant little polka dots. I love the polka dot theme. As you can see today, we're wearing polka dots because that is what I wanted to bring to today's table, you can say. And then we're gonna just add basic strawberries for decoration. So I have a big bowl here of extra strawberries. So make sure that you get a lot of strawberries for today's recipes, because we already use like a whole bowl like this within the actual cake batter. And for just the cake batter and just for the cupcakes, okay? And this is gonna be used as decoration. Because next, we've added also cheesecake. Now this is a vegan cheesecake, so delicious, and this is a simply dark chocolate cheesecake. That's all that it is in there with our basic crust, and it's gonna be very delicious. So just the add of like the ingredients that we use inside gives it that little tinge of I want to say like citrusy or like a tartness, which is what cheesecake tastes like. But of course, with all the other ingredients that we add to it, and it is plant-based protein as well in there, so it's going to be very delicious. I'm excited to taste it. We might want to taste it together as well. And then last but certainly not least, our cookies for today are actually macaroons. So we can do cookies, we can do versions of cookies, or even macaroons, because they are basically just two cookies together. And that's again also the idea that I got. So what I basically made was just little chocolate protein cookies in circle format, as you can see, and I stacked two of them on top of one another. But for the decoration part, we're actually going to be adding dark chocolate frosting inside. That's going to be our macaroon. So we're going to make that real quick with sugar-free powder. So again, you can eat everything because it's sugar-free, and that's simple. That's all that it is. So that's the plan for today. I'm so excited because I've been looking forward to this moment, and of course I can't wait to indulge later tonight in all of these wonderful desserts. And just so a little note, maybe I should talk to you all about how many servings of protein equals one dessert. So for this specific cake, it actually consists of 6 total servings of protein. So basically, if you split it in 6 slices, each slice is a whole protein, so 20 grams of protein. In the cheesecake, I actually only used 3 servings. So anything less than 3 servings, which of course would be a huge slice, it's a little less than, so it's great for like snacks. You can actually eat double slices so that you can get the full protein serving. So it doesn't have too much calories, believe it or not, because everything is also 0 carbs. So the flour that we base off is actually very low calorie, and I don't use overly too much. So it's just the volume, the amount of liquid that we use that creates that voluminous look. For our cookies, same thing. For the whole batter, I actually only use no more than 3 servings. So you can just imagine, like about every 6 macaroons is 1 serving of protein powder, of protein per se. So that's a whole lot of snacks for you. It could be a snack, it could be a late night snack. Pair it with like a cup of milk, or like almond milk or oat milk, something vegan, and so delicious. And then our cupcakes, same thing. For every single, we have 12 mini cupcakes. I would say that every 3 is a serving. So that's it for all of us. Let's get started with the decoration, because I'm excited how this is going to look. I definitely want to take pictures of the end result. So let's get started. Let's head over to this area. And what we're going to start off with is the more simpler stuff. We're going to leave the fondant for last. Let us start with the cupcakes. Let's go over there.